What's up, gang? Thanks for tuning in. I've had tons of requests about roll-up tonneau covers. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know I've done several hard, even as soft fold-up tonneau covers, but I've never done a roll-up tonneau cover before. So here we are. I'm back behind my 2024 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD High Country, and I'm going to install this BAK I picked up from Real Truck. It's a hard roll-up tonneau cover. Really excited about this one. Stay tuned. We're going to do the whole process. I'm going to do an open box. We're going to install my truck. My truck's filthy right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm even going to do a water test on it. I'm going to, you know, I went down a gravel road just yesterday, and so once I get this put on, we're going to take it to the car wash and see how well it holds up with water treatment. But anyway, guys, stay tuned. We'll get started now. First look at the box. All right, out of the box, that's what it all looks like. So here's gonna be all the hardware, the blue bag. Initial look. There's a rubber seal here on this side here. Nice thick gauge metal. Brackets, and there's a spring on that. Alright, it does say L on it, which I assume for the left side. And that one says R for right side. So I'm going to keep the cover itself intact. Let's get the outside layer off though. And by the way, all you're going to need is a 14 millimeter, a ratchet, isopropyl alcohol, and a microfiber towel. All right, let's go ahead and get this bad boy installed. So what you want, like I mentioned, this is left. This piece here you want towards the cab. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and set it up here, kind of where I want it. And the other end, set it where I want it. All right, first things first, my truck already has one of those foam tapes, if you will. So I'm not going to put another one on, but all you have to do is use that isopropyl alcohol, clean it really good with a microfiber towel, and lay that down. Apply pressure. I do about 8 inches at a time, get all the way across. So let's go ahead and start on the passenger side. And we're going to show you how this mounts. Put these on your bed so you protect it when you clamp it down with the shams to hold it on. So I'm probably not going to use these. I've already put clamps on my bed, but it's a really nice touch from Real Truck. First thing we're going to do is set this up here like so. Flush it all the way to the bulkhead. Get one of your brackets. Okay. And just tighten her down. All right, now we'll do that. The other two spots too. I like to do one in the center, one on the end. On with the strap. And do that right next to the very first one you put on. All right. We'll follow the same steps for the other side as well. And we're going to start with the back of the truck first. So we're going to cut this shrink wrap off, and we'll roll it back to the back. Go ahead and get this cardboard out of the way. Let's start rolling it forward. As we roll this forward and take the cardboard out, we'll roll this one forward as well. So up here on the front, you have these tabs, right? Then there's 2 slots. You'll put the bolts in there, which are gonna line up with these holes here. Let me grab them. All right, I went and laid everything out. So here's the 4 bolts that you're gonna put in these grooves. Underneath it, we'll use these flat washers, and the rubber washers go in front of that, and these go underneath. So let's go ahead and put these bolts in like I told you about. These will go here, and just slide in there. Just like slow, all right. To line up right with the grooves here, so if you can see. Okay, I went and rolled that back a little bit just to give us a little more room here and light, and sunk the screws all the way through. And we're not going to tighten these all the way down, just get them loose tight. What we're going to want to do is make sure that everything locks at the end first, so we may need to slide this around. So those two are started. We're going to do these 2. Same process. Rubber washer first, then metal. Hi. So all those are set. It's time to roll it back to see how it fits. All right, so the last step, that's what it looks like. The last step I want to do is what I would call a protection step. So let's go ahead and roll this thing up, all the way up to about right there. That's what these are for. We want to protect the truck right in that groove right there, just to protect it. So I'm going to clean that with alcohol. So if that runs into it, it's going to bump into the bumper. Well, so remember those straps I was telling you about? These are meant to hold it on. So you just take this, it's like a T-strap, for example, and you loosen it up so it fits. Goes around, put it in there, and then twist it, just like so. And then you'll pull it up to tighten it. And that won't roll anywhere on you. All right, so that's nice and secure now. So you will lose a tad bit of bed space. I'd say about 9 inches. So I get that question quite a bit. The grab handles are really easy to grab. As you see right here, just pull it and just roll it back. And it locks down real easy. Here's another question I get quite a bit. What the tailgate closed with the top down, and it closes very easily. Let's take this bad boy to the car wash, roll it back down, see how it does. First of all, y'all, look at them clouds. It's probably gonna rain any moment now. And I'm gonna pull in that car wash. People are gonna look at me like, this guy's nuts. And they probably ain't wrong. Alright guys, you caught me in the middle of the car wash. I usually don't go through automatic car wash, but for the purpose of this video, I decided to do so because that's what most people do. And let's see if I can get a good shot of the cover back there. So what I'm going to do, once we get done with the car wash here, I'm going to pull to the side and we'll lift the top up, put the tailgate down, we'll see how much water's underneath. Maybe there's a lot, maybe there's little, I don't know. I'm just going to show you what I see. I'm a fair viewer, just want to be honest with you guys. Alright guys, let's go take a look at it. Top dried off pretty good, a little bit of dampness up there that the dryer didn't get. A little water here, let's see. Just a little bit of water on the edges. Back there looks pretty dry. It clearly all came from the tailgate. So if you look here, if you look closely, I probably should have came back just a little bit on it. A little further on the install process. See, this here could have came back to right here, and that would probably save that water. So, but overall, if you look back in there, kept it pretty well dry. And I'll just go and adjust that and slide it all back just about a centimeter. But guys, I think it's just an awesome looking top. I love how it's low profile. You can't even tell it's on there, really. It's clean. So this vinyl here is actually a marine grade vinyl. Cleans really easy. I feel like it turned out. It looks really good. So let me give you some shots of it. The inside of it is aluminum. So let's go and wrap this up. Again, this is the BAK X4s. Picked it up from Real Truck. Great company to work with. They ship every item I've ordered from them has been very precise, not messed anything up. They ship very quickly. Great company to work with. I'll drop the links down below for everything that I've mentioned on this this video. Hopefully it was helpful to you. If so, drop a comment down below. If you have any questions, drop a comment down below. If you have anything else additional you want to, reach out to me on social media. I'm on Instagram and TikTok at F150_boss. Guys, I just want to say thanks for all your support on this channel. Very positive. It means a lot to me. Hopefully you're doing well in life. Hopefully your build, whatever you're doing, your vehicle is working out well. And I want you all to have an awesome day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care.